Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program coming at you. Let's see. Brief recap, maybe. Brief recap. We wanted to pick a fight with the Dark Fog. So what I did is I tried to look around last episode for a place where there was like a level 0 or a level 1 Dark Fog, and I found one in Kappa Delphini. So what I did is I came in here, landed, destroyed the core, the Dark Fog Hive core, and then liberated the planets. So this system is clean. We also then came back to, where are we here? Polaris, there we go. And I also did the same thing. I came back here, fought the Hive, we won pretty soundly. We took a lot of learning lessons from last time, so there was a lot of good information gathered on how the Dark Fog operates and how things work and all that. So realistically, there's like two questions that I want to discuss, two things I want to talk about with this episode and the remaining parts of this season or whatever. The first thing that I want to discuss is, how did I get 50 of those? Okay, I did shut that off. Okay, anyway. There's a couple things I wanted to figure out. One is, when do we call the season complete? And the second question is, how repeatable is what we just did? The first question, honestly, is, when do I call season complete? Realistically, when I first set out to be like, I want to fight the Dark Fog, I thought it was just going to be like our system and a few of the surrounds. Alcyone, Epsilon Leporis, and like whatever, like these would be like it, and then they would slowly spread out, and based on our speed, we could counteract them. That's my original thought. As I scroll out, you can see all the red. There's a lot of fog here. There's a little bit there. There's a core forming. There's a couple things here going on. So I wanted to see how well fighting the Dark Fog was going to be, and if it was going to be like I didn't know if this was going to be 10 episodes, 100 episodes. I wasn't sure. Let's see, what episode are we on now? About. Just a second. I'd say 40, 30, 39. I think somewhere around there, which is about where I wanted to be anyway. That gave us a fresh start from the beginning of the game. We got to revisit all the core major elements. I'm really happy with how far we've come. So, I don't know, maybe another episode or two, and I'm going to call this season done. The reason why I want to call this season done is, now that I got a taste, now that I got a good taste for how it works, I honestly want to reload the game with the hardest difficulty and see how long I can last. Maybe I never leave the primary planet. Who knows? I couldn't tell you. No idea. But that actually sounds very fascinating to me, to try to give that a swing. So part of me really wants to do that. There's other great games I want to give a try, but the first one I think is I want to give this a swing on the hardest difficulty, like I said. And I think in our current level, we could go to the dark... Oh my god, please land. We could go to the Dark Fog receiver, or whatever that's called, and we could say, hey, turn up the difficulty. We could do that, but I kind of want to experience the game from a fresh difficulty level, as opposed to like, oh, just turn up the difficulty as you're playing or whatever. I don't know. I don't think that'd be as fun. So what, I'm going to turn them all up to maximum now. I'm going to get my butt kicked. Kinda, that doesn't seem very fun to me at all. But starting fresh with those difficulty levels does. So, how do we end this season? Yeah, how do we end this season? I'd like to go and liberate another place that's maybe a little more infested. That's got a little more action going on. How many destroyers do we have? We have 78 destroyers. So I think we'll be okay. To take out one. Coffee. Okay. Alright, where Misplace a car. I misplace a planet on the regular. There we are. We're going to head back to Polaris 4. We're going to check our stash. We're going to see what we've got for supplies and what I need to commit combat. A bunch of foundation, I guess, is going to be the thing. I need a crap ton of soil pile. How much soil pile do I have? A little shy of 1 million. It's not really as much as I want. But that's okay. Oh. Yeah, alright. Bit of... We're not at the final yet, but final thoughts at this juncture. I think the Dark Fog is a very cool improvement. Honestly, I didn't think this game would be able to handle combat. Not that I'm saying it's a limitation of the game or the game engine. But there are some games that I'm sure people ask, hey kid, when's the combat add-on coming? Or when's whatever? And that might make sense for someone to ask for. Asking for something is fine, but implementing something like that could be just a massive pain in the rumpus. It sounds kind of terrible with some games to be like, hey, add combat, and it's like, oh boy. Things don't even have hit point values, and you want me to assign combat value? Alright, okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn that on so we actually get some destroyers made after the research is done. Oh, I wasn't done. I need to head to Polaris 2 and pick up a proper amount of ammunition. How much we got for turrets? We have 24 turrets. I have turrets somewhere. Cool. Thank you. I could use more... The shells? Are the shells our go-to, maybe? 100 damage. 6 shots a second. 2 shots a second. Okay. Oh. Everything has a shooting cost as well. Oh, let's stick with the bullets. That also didn't help. Oh, I'm low on deuterium. Legitimately low on deuterium. What I would like is for us to get a whole mess of... Yep. Our deuterium is low also, in general. Deuterium. I would like some more. I don't know how spots get saved. Obviously middle clicking, but I don't remember doing it. It's fine. Okay, there's that. I'll take all of that. You can have the one of that. Assemblers, turrets, belts, miners, power poles. Out of iron, okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Already 7 of them? No way. There's just no way. Wow, there is a way. Huh. So, again, how do we make this repeatable? Honestly, I'm gonna have a stash of destroyers here. We're gonna get the destroyers. We're gonna go fight the baddies. And just keep, exterminatus all the way, right? Just keep purging and purging and purging and purging until there's nothing left. And that's how we would win the game. God, now this would be the one time I'd be like, you know what, multiplayer when? That would be so cool. Yeah, double save. Okay, where is a not crazy infested area that's relatively close? It doesn't have to be close. You don't have anything. Yeah, none of these systems have anything. Deneb Al Jedi? There's nothing there. Cool. Let's go. Let's purge a couple places, I guess. Deneb Al Jedi. I didn't bookmark the thing because I'm smart. What is that icon? Just part of the name? Huh, okay. The word looked like chameleon, but I wasn't going to try to pronounce it. Yeah, I keep hitting M. That's my bad. Alright. I'm trying to represent a 3D model in a 2D plane, which is not helpful. Nope, we've already been there. This one looks like... Oh. Yeah, this one looks like a very similar one to the one we've already fought. Zeta Cretaris. Relatively close. Oh, Deneb is a bit farther. Let's do this one. So what I want to know is how quickly can we punch the crap out of it? How readily can we be like, hey, how you doing? Punch, and then we move on with our lives, right? Realistically, we would set up defenses with missiles and everything, probably. I forgot Foundation. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna reload. I forgot Foundation and DACA. My ships do not willingly attack the Dark Fog. Some of the Dark Fog structures and stuff. I'm not... Oh, I do know why. That game mechanic would actually jump their dislike for us pretty heavily, pretty fast. They would want to make us not alive very quickly. There's a communicator here. Doesn't actually show up on the map, which is weird. Yeah, in that heading. Well, anyway, I think to wrap up this season, like I said, I want to go to a place, I want to punch the crap out of it. I want to see, like, how much human time it would take to liberate a planet and everything, and then just, I don't know, probably call it there. Realistically, there's going to be a few more products we could get into our industrial system. There's a few more items we could get that would ease our oil production. We could get sulfuric acid just out of the ground, which would be pretty ridiculously cool. Aside from that, there's not going to be like a lot of other game-breaking changes, I don't think, that's going to happen. We'll add more logistics, we'll add more science. We're actually getting to the tail end of a good chunk of our science, which is nice. And by that I mean before we get into the white science, and we've already done the mission accomplished and completed the Dyson sphere in our other season, so I don't really feel there's a huge need for that to happen. Trying to see where the heck my ammunition is. There it is. Bonk. Okay, you've got a few left. I'd like all of that, thanks. Oh, actually, you're not the one I should be talking to. Aren't one of you the benefactor of the bullets? You are. I don't need a ton more. Yeah, 300 plus what I've got on my person. Awesome. Okay. Let's get to it. And also, I forgot where I was trying to go. It was over here. This wasn't it. But this works for me. I want to go to Arkamar 3. Akernar? Akernarnar? Akernar. Okay. We're going to land on a planet. We're going to liberate a planet. We're going to set up solar. We're going to set up a few rudimentary items. And we're going to just be like, this is our go-to from here to home. That'll allow me to get a little bit of extra energy. A little extra power. Hard to tell if I'm looking exactly at what I'm aiming at, considering how blue Icarus is and stuff. And the line is blue, and the stream is blue. Oh, okay. Woof. Wish that was slightly easier, but whatever. Okay, we're just gonna go punch some fools. Looking for some fools. Not seeing any... There you are. There's a fool. What time is it? Permaday and permanite. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I don't think I lost anything. Okay, more energy shards. Cool. Are there any other... Oh, right. I gotta kill this guy. I think we found this was the easiest way to do this. Yeah. A little annoying, but it works. Oh, I don't want to be doing that, actually. I want to kill the hive. I want to kill the hive first. So let's do what I said we was going to do. This place is beautiful. Very coral, very, swimrific. Oh, collide with object. Just place anyway. This thing's gonna exist for like a minute. Until I get, enough juice to fight the fog. Yeah, so that's the gimmick. You go, you fight the fog, and then you liberate all the other stuff. Now, if the dark fog comes back, which I'm guessing they would, I kind of wonder how that works experience points wise. Do they come back as a level 6? Or a level 2? Or a level 5? Or do they start fresh? I hope they start fresh. That would make a lot of sense. They gotta rebuild their industry, they gotta start over. That would make a lot of sense to me. If that's how that went down. That's neither of those are the buttons I wanted. That's not the button I wanted. There we go. I honestly am looking forward to starting fresh and not being able to leave my planet. Okay, we're full up. I'm literally going to come back and punch you in the teeth in like 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Okay, where's the fog here? There it is. Now, I'm at full energy. There's really nothing I need to do. We have guns enabled. 69 bullets. Why does that keep happening? 69 ammunition. Now we're at 100 ammo boxes. Got that filled up. I'm literally just going to fly. Let's just crank on the juice. Crank on that. Like, literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the far extremity like we did last time. So let's just burp. Angle it this way a bit. And I'm going to get within combat range, and then I'm just going to stop moving. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to stop moving. We'll try to maximize our range, let a lot of our fighters and stuff do the brunt of the damage. I should ideally be doing nothing. But once we get close enough, I want to get well within range so we could deploy, because having the troops deployed sucks. This is the level 2 Dark Fog Hive. This looks like a level 3, but what do I know about stuff? Okay, second combat happens, we slam to the brakes. That's it. We shred them so hard. Yeah, it's ridiculous how quickly those warships, I'm guessing, are just... Oh, well, we're losing a few warships. I'm not within laser range or anything, huh? Looks like I've got more than enough energy. I could contribute. All that shrapnel and stuff. Yep, we've got plenty of troops. Oh, now we're pushing into the mains. So I'm just gonna move in. I don't know what their aggro range is. Like, I don't know how far I need to be into it for them to be like, okay, we're attacking or something. I don't know if they stick to me or if they're just gonna combat the whole way. I haven't been paying that much attention. Oh yeah, we're gonna win. That's not a question. Did I lose 50 Corvettes? Oh, I probably did. I might just stick with destroyers through and through then. Yeah, now it's just pick it apart piece by piece. I have about a third of my energy left. There's not much left to this now. Yeah, now it's just whatever infrastructure is left. Are they forming another one? What keeps appearing that they keep... Yeah, they just keep forming new hives. If y'all could get the turrets, that'd be great. See, now it's a level 6. Which I find interesting. I think most of the ships have retreated. Huh. That's weird. That's weird to me. There's no cooldown period. It's just boom. Here's another one. I honestly would expect a bit of a cooldown period. Would be cool. I can't change it out right now. Okay, how much money do you have? You're gaining a bunch of matter still. 24,000, 30,000. 36,000. Yeah. We need to go blow up the other places. 42,000. Is that it? Okay, I don't know what that is, but what we are going to do right now is we're going to head to other planets. Up. Ships, come to me. That's going to take ages. I wonder if they'll retract. It looks like they have. I'm not seeing any more combat. So we're just going to pick a different planet. We're going to land on it. We're going to blow it the F up. As we do. Not the planet. Hold on. Not the planet. Just the baddies that are on it. And we're going to go from there. Reality of the situation is... Yeah. So, order of operations, you starve out all the planetary bases, right? You starve them all out. Or you kill them and you foundation them or whatever. You make sure they can't keep getting so much more material. And then you attack the fog... And then, presumably, it doesn't have more material to rebuild itself. It's a level 7 now. So when I come back, after we purge out many of the... Oh, wow. Yeah, you're bringing in all the gear. Okay. Let's sit for a hot second. This is going to be more than enough for me to crusade against everything else. 134% intensity. Nice. I like that. So damage report, I think we just need to go destroyers all the way. something like this makes sense to me. Not that the Corvettes are bad. And maybe I need the Corvettes still to kind of even out my power draw? I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's do this thing. Alright, next. I think it'd be slightly easier to find gigantic pylons. There we are. You look angry. Oh, there's two of you right next to each other. Neat. Later, nerd. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I'm getting a fair amount of stuff, it looks like. Get out of here. Wonder why the other ones like this were flashing red and this one's just green. Get everything? Cool. Alright, not too bad, huh? Not too bad at all. This planet is liberated. Now, the only thing that's really a concern is soil pile, right? There are 8 items somewhere. 5 items somewhere, and you're not going to tell me where. That's something I think that could use some improvement, is this whole litter system. I like the idea of enemies dropping items, but it seems... Oh, there we go, there's some. Somehow, I don't... Whatever. It just seems a little more painful than it's worth. I don't know. Energetic graphite, more energy shards. That's some cool stuff. It is cool stuff. I'll give you that. It is cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Put me down on your paper. I like it. I like cool stuff. John Megacycle likes cool stuff. Is that a controversial feel right now? I don't know. You're on the news. Local YouTuber John Megacycle likes stuff. What do you think about that? Now it's a Johnny Carson monologue. Have you seen this in the news? I don't do a good impression of Johnny Carson, especially in the morning, but it's like, have you seen this? Have you seen this in the news? Did you get a glimpse of this one? Local YouTuber John Megacycle enjoys cool stuff. Isn't that great? Yeah, good for him. What a weirdo. Like, I'm waiting for like that to be the thing. Alright, that's one planet done. So even though it's level 7, it's not this huge thing right away. It doesn't just magic all the bad stuff, right? So that's good. Yeah, realistically, I kind of think this is going to be how copy-paste the rest of the game works. We'll get more research complete. Like, as the game would naturally progress, we'll get more research complete. We'll beef up our ranks and our tanks and our everything. Yep, more... I don't want more... Oh, ground squadrons, maybe. But realistically, this is kind of the flow of it is at the current rate we're at. So, yeah, I think at the end of this episode, I'm willing to call this a season. And we're out of juice. Okay, I'm not going to reset up shop here. I'd rather spend that time and go pounce other dudes in the face. I'm going to go pounce. That was the first planet. I want to go to that one. We'll just do them in, okay. We'll just do it in descending order. This gives me a hot second to lock on. Gurren lock on. Close enough. Oh, big stretch. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Ugh, late night gaming, early morning gaming. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever you got. I'll take 2 slices of whatever you got. Ain't even particular. What's on that pizza? Is there pizza on that pizza? I don't care. Slice it up. Dice it up. Well, I'm just a little off. So I'm not immediately attacked. See, I'm collecting some stuff. See, this one's glowing red. I don't know what your deal is. But you're done playing now. Oh. Just some random engines. Nice. Alright, where's this other guy? I thought he was really close. Don't make me open up the map. Please don't make me open up the map. I'm gonna open up the map. Oh, something else. Yeah. See how it was flashing red for a second there? Light them up, boys. Alright. We're going to sit and energy up for a hot minute. Get to about equator-ish. %115% intensity, I can dig on that. I might be able to get to a full battery. Yep. I'm actually enjoying these little lulls. Like right now, I'm in like a lull for another, what, 20 seconds? This is perfect. Have a little coffee. Stretch a little bit and check phone messages. Like this is actually nice. I like this ebb and flow to the combat. Maybe it's like really boring and annoying, but not too bad. I can't chain dismantle all this, can I? No. This system is really brain dead easy. I'm not wasting any fuel. Get a good buzz out of it. Alright, that was 2 planets down. And properly cleaned up as well with foundation. I need to go there. I know I'm burning through probably all of my soil pile, but like I said, I'm kind of feeling this is the last episode here. So we go to Aknar 3, dust that up, and then we go to Aknar, was it 4 and 5? How many? I should check how many planets there actually are. I think there's 5. There are 5. Yep. How big is the hive now? Minuscule. 1... No, it hasn't been added on at all. Okay. Realistically, that means it does take a while for things to happen, which is a good sign. I thought it was going to be, like I said, snaps fingers. Boom. Guess what? All the turrets, baby. Which would be really jank. Energy circuit level 5. Excellent. That'll help us in combat. Any extra generation of power will help us in combat. Oh, that's one dude. Alright. Next is 4. Permaday sounds actually really freaking awesome as a... What the hell happened? Okay. Permaday sounds really freaking awesome as a game mechanic. 100% efficient solars? Yes, please. We're not doing any research now, which is fine. I actually want to save up the strange matter for more destroyers. I'm not doing that. Yeah, we're not going any farther down the tech stack. And then just to be clear, because it's early morning and I can't pay attention, this is all white science. And there is infinite generation science? Yeah, there is infinite energy circuit and infinite mecha core. Honestly, in the order of operation, if cost was not an object, I would do another mecha core to give us way more capacity, then another generation, then another Starfleet capacity, because the next fleet capacity is what, +2? Yeah. I would go, that would suck, but I would go down that route, time-wise. And then that would kind of, like, make me almost unstoppable, right? Then it all comes down to production of one item, destroyers. And that's it. Am I gonna just land on top of it? Hell yeah, we are. Thunk. Now what? Thanks, buddy. Man, I wish there was a way to get way more soil pile in general. I liked it as a game mechanic, but it seems too dependent for me to be proper defensive. I would say instead of soil pile, take anything else. Take any other material. How about we just literally cover it? It's 200 foundation, 100 steel, 100 iron, and 200 stone or something like that. That seems like something that I could produce in mass, and it wouldn't be soil pile, which is actually somewhat difficult to attain a lot of. Now, I had 1 million, but the problem is I don't really feel it's safe. Not safe. Like, I don't feel it's cool to be like, oh, you can't attack or defend anymore. Why not? Well, you don't have enough dirt. Really? I don't have enough soil pile, so I can't cover up the things. Let's see if we can just find you naturally. There we are. Look at that. Pretty natural. Kathunk. Kadead. Land on 15 different planets. Nice. They just get gutted so fast. I'm actually not going to cover you up, because I'm right about now about to fly off and fight the the fog. That's something? No, it's nothing. Okay. Alright. So the last planet we left is the 5th. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, you know what? Change of plans. There we go. Huh. I thought it was a lot closer. I was like, I'm gonna go punch the hive, then I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll punch you in a bit. I don't need any more energy. This should be a very crisp and very, very quick fight. Then I'll land on a closer planet and recharge up. Is that the thing heading back home? I don't... Oh, it's right there, yeah. Must be. It looks like it's kinda heading back. So this is looking like what it would take to reproduce this over and over and over again. Realistically, there's nothing stopping this from happening except stopping it at the mining source, which would be defending every single planet, mining, or not mining shield, planetary shielding every single planet, which isn't bad. It's a good game feed loop. Meh. I'm on for new stuff. But I think I got enough of a taste so that way I could really get a good grasp of it next time. Dude, get ready for your bowels for imminent release, because I'm about to slap the crap out you. Oh, slap the crap out you. Does Dark Fog poop? I've been saying I'll slap the crap out of you, but that doesn't even make any sense from a physiological perspective, does it? Okay, this should be a very fast fight. And we are going to wait right here because you should not be able to rebuild. Or if you do, you'll rebuild a couple times and that'll drain out your supply. I think that's it. Just do some errant panning around, see if we see any Dark Fog units. Oh. There they are. Come on. It looks like it's still so far away. But it also still kind of seems like it's really close. Come on, I want to blow up some of this thing. Just one piece of it, really. I cannot tell you if I'm winning or not. Oh, okay. That's all there is to say about that. Huh, okay. Oh! The hive thing is gone now. It doesn't even say destroyed anymore. Or am I so... Hang on, am I so far away? No, I'm in the right system. Okay, so you have to blow that up too, huh? I was like, oh, it's just gonna be inert. Who cares? I guess I cares? Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Any other feedback I have for, like, the season, really? Because that kind of signed all the boxes. That checked all the boxes. I'm really happy with that. The only other thing, really, that I would probably say is maybe some minor tweaks to the user interface. Better descriptions that ships use your energy specifically. That would be kind of cool. What else? Oh. There's nothing here either. Okay. Oh, whoops. I went to the wrong planet. Aha! I'm so smart. That's why it looked weird. Yeah, tweaks the user interface, like, is there a way I could click on a thing and it would be like, hey, there's dark fog here. Or there isn't. Or, you know, something so I could plan a little bit on the grand strategy scale as opposed to checking every single planet system and every single thing. I think that's a little lame. But whatever. Dark fog communicator. Over there. I don't care about the communicator. So in here somewhere is still the core. That's what it says. So after I blow that up, I would expect this to disappear. And if that's how it works, that's how it works. In terms of user interface, I would also have enjoyed if it was like, to thwart the Dark Hive, you have to this, and this. That would be pretty cool too. That's it? That's it. Now we just wail on this thing for a hot. Oh, attack relay station. Does that help? No. What I'm also guessing is after we destroy this item specifically, what happens is it resets to 0. So if the Dark Hive shows up again, it's truly a start from scratch and not level 6. I'm guessing a lot of this is just speculation. I'm not really entirely sure how any of this really works. I have really enjoyed learning and figuring it out though. Yeah, get in there. Get in there real good. Now, before I blow this up, it's funny because that's pointing way somewhere else. Yep, there it is, and now it's gone. So that's how that works. You have to kill all the thing. You remove the planets, the planet bases, and that starves out the core, so the core can't keep rebuilding over and over and over again. When you defeat the core, you then defeat that thing, whatever that even is. The relay? I don't know. But there we go. So that now it's proper liberated. Now, it'd be neat to hear if, like, can they go in between systems? I don't know. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. Who knows? Who knows? Is that the one we purged? No. I wonder why I know about that one specifically then. And what happened to the one we just liberated? We already did Kappa Delphini, didn't we? Yeah, we already did. That was the first one we did. Am I that tired? I thought we cleared out. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, okay, cool. I am lost. Yep. There we are. Cool. What are we at for stuff? I have approximately, let's call that 60-something destroyers. I should hopefully have another 35, 40 ready to go, because I'm not doing any research and we're saving all our strange matter for Christmas. Something like that. Holy crap. We have all the destroyers, 150 and 14 in the boot. Yep. I think at this juncture we're somewhat unstoppable. Well, we are very stoppable. But this looks pretty freaking good. So, yeah. I think I'm going to call this here. I think this is a good end to the season. I don't think I want to go from system to system to system to system, blowing up all the dark fog, but yeah. This gave us a really nice taste into how it works and how it operates. So, thank you all for joining me. My name is John Megacycle, and this wraps up our second season of the Dyson Sphere program. Yeah, thanks for checking out my video, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.